everybody. Welcome back to episode 78 of TGWPIS FC. God, I don't really even know if numbering these things really matters anymore. I've just been messing them up so much. 78. I was right. There we go. We're back before I said we were going to be. Because we looked at the schedule. I said, well, yeah, we're going to come back here and play Man City and Real Madrid. That'd be fun, right? Well, we have first place Tottenham and Lazio. After whipping Liverpool 5-0 and losing to Birmingham in penalties in the Cup, granted with a fully rotated side, we're going to be playing against the top team, Tottenham. And I figured, you know what, this would be worth bringing to you guys, because it's first versus fifth. If we can really put a dent in their hopes by doing this. They haven't lost a game yet this year, but if you look at our head-to-head matchup versus them, we've won 2, drawn 1. Spurs have yet to beat us. So this could be a really good one. And also, they have Stegmans. Remember Stegmans? He was part of our team for 2 seasons, was really good, and then Tottenham, the board sold him for 45 million pounds. Yeah, I remember Stegmans. He broke my heart. Now I want to score about 20 goals past him. So that's what we're going to do. And let's look at the squad that's going to do it. This is where we're going. Very familiar. Gentile, Moreno, Lopez, Alex, Watson, Gearman, Bertels, Vetz, Herrera, Wright, and Pepe. On the bench, Brody, Antigua, Medev, Roland, Mercau, Keating, and Abina. Keating just getting a rest because he played in the Cup game. Or came in as sub, and Watson coming in mainly because one of the things I've noticed that we with our wing backs getting up into attacking areas, they're good and it's great, but we don't have guys. He's our best crosser and he's also tall. So whereas heading is 11, his jumping reach is 13. We do a lot of, and you can see it too with like Wright, a lot of them kind of will jump and try and head the ball in. So I wanted to have that ability, especially because that's what we're looking at. And if I noticed, one of the things I started realizing when I'm looking at kind of our squad now, we've got a lot of good players, not a lot of good crossing with our 2 wing backs. So Watson has the best crossing at 13. I think that's good. And he's got the ability to play there. And obviously he's rated the same as our other 3. So I wanted to give him a shot in a more of a difficult game. Also, if we look at Schwabel, I think I talked about this in the last thing. He's not consistent. And he doesn't enjoy big matches, and that's what this is, where he doesn't have that problem. He's just not adapted to the dressing room. So I figured that'd be a perfect place for him. Could always bring Chapman in, but he really doesn't make the mustard anymore. As for Carlos Alberto, once again, good, flashy, but let's give the young Englishman a shot. And Mercau is on the bench because he can play any of these backline positions. And you kind of need a player like this. So let's submit the team, get in there, and see what we can do against these guys. First versus fifth. They got some people. James Madison, Bruno Fernandes, Bentancur, Compo, Pazzo, Parrott, Wan-Bissaka, Rodrigo. This guy's supposed to be really good, and Jean Carlos. So it'll be interesting. Watson has to wander him, and then their captain, Pepe's really gets the armband for us today, which makes sense. Look at there, we're going to need it. I have faith. They love the faith. Perfect. He's the natural choice. I'm not bothered, to be honest. Nicholas, the highest caliber tremendous news. Yeah, Nicholas Wright also signed a new contract with us, which is good to hear. We're going to have him for a while longer. I'm starting to look at just a better backup for him, as they're on the ball here. Madison's ball in, and then they flash it over the bar. Not as a replacement, but just a better backup. I think that's where we're at now with the squad, is that we have a good starting 11, but backups are key. We know we got a good wing back coming in for Moreno to help back him up in the winter, as that's dangerous. In Gentile saves. I mean, we are dominating possession against these guys, but we're they're getting more shots on us, and we have our typical wonders of yellow cards as Watson's there. Oh, come on, ref. Don't do... Okay. Damn it. All right. Gearman's going there. Marcau's coming in for him. Bertels is just going to play centrally. Oh, he won't play centrally. We'll do this. Bertels comes here, plays the deep line playmaker. We drop Herrero back into that advanced playmaker spot. Advanced playmaker on support. And then this is just how we're going to play. Confirm that. And then we're going to go cautious. And then we're going to play these guys on pretty much defensive. So, as I speak about the wonders of our young fullback and about how professional he's been, he immediately gets himself off. Kicked off in 5 minutes. Far from pleased with what I just saw. I think that's the truth. Just yell at these guys. But we are away from home. We did go attacking at these guys, so let's just see what we can do. See if we can hold them here. As Wright is also having a bad game. Fetz isn't much better. And Pepe, I think Pepe's bad game is just because he's not getting any service. As we're looking to chase down the ball there. Bentancur to Kempo. Wright nicks it off when Pepe gets a ball, sends it through, Dows with the save. Now our corner. Svet sends it in. And nobody reaches it. Okay, so changes here. Herrero is going to come off. Let's bring on Keating. Bring him in as a Mazzala on support. Just to kind of add a little bit more attacking, but also somebody who can, support. Or we can just do this. Because Bertels can play as a Mazzala on support. Bring him back as the advanced playmaker. Perfect. Those are good. And, I mean, not much else we can do. We could just go cheeky and do this. And just go really narrow. Go advance forward, complete forward. Just really try and dominate the center of the park. Watch this be what gets us in trouble. They're pushing a lot of guys forward, but if we get the ball back from them, we can lump it forward. They're going to 3 at the back. And ref. Well, you got to admit, a draw is good from going down to that many men. All right. Well done, guys. You proved wrong about avoiding a feat. That's great. David Watson, no. You aggressively just getting sent off. I'm very disappointed. He looked delighted by me yelling at him. How does that make any sense? Send the assistant to that. Oh, we're almost going to get another 1.8 million. Watts suspended for 1 match. Failing to control their players. 6 yellow cards. Oh, great. We get fined. Crimea River. I'm not worried about it. As here is a full look. This is the guy who's joining us, I think, right? Stephen Foose. Yeah. He would be one of our many things. Macau I don't treat. So Fatini, you got Moreno, Fatini, and Foose. And Foose is wingback on attack would be good. I'm just interested here. Defensive roles, ball playing defender. His technique could come up a little bit, but he's got the marking, the tackling, the first touch. Maybe train him to be a little bit of a center back too. Get some versatility. He's consistent. He's got pace. You know, pacey center back would be good. He just isn't versatile. What has he got? Poor technique? True. Does he need technique for being a wingback on attack? Yep. Well, we'll see. He could be another versatile player that comes in. And then we're just scouting this striker, Livingston, who's just an absolute machine. England international. I'd like to have him, but we'll just keep scouting him because I think we're still... Yep, we're still under the process of a takeover, supposedly. Even though they love the club. Everybody else is happy. I think the owner loves the club still. I don't know. I guess he came in here, spent like £2 million of his own money on players, and I'm playing them, and he goes, oh, I can't financially recover from this, and then bails out. Vinicius Jr. captures the attention. Had a bad day, Tanny Anderson. Well, we stay in 5th, which I'm fine with. Nice kind of solid position to be in for a team of our size, considering that we really overachieved to get 3rd last year. Nicholas Wright. International matches, I think absolutely he does. They're gonna make me pay the release clause, aren't they? This is the right backup that we're looking at. A Spanish wonder kid, as they all are. He's one of the players to take a longer look at. Hey, let's go through a negotiation. So he wants to be a star player. No. Squad player. Hard that. Suggestions. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, that's what he doesn't want. Okay. Bye. You would have been good as a backup. I really think you would have done all right. But didn't want to come in, so we won't. Too bad. Blame your agent. Don't blame me. And watch, they're going to sit there and like, oh, the deal fell through. Yeah, the deal fell through. Luckily, it's what? September? We still got plenty of time. And we already know what his release clause is still, so we can always come back in for him. Especially if we sell some more players, which is a possibility. I don't want to sell McFarlane. I like him a lot. He's been at the club since the beginning, but really doesn't fit to what we're doing anymore. He's kind of ceilinged, though he's a solid player, and I think a good rotational option. That's the Premier League. The wonders of a save that has gone on this long. Probably a lot of matches happening or something today. Yep, there we go. Match focus on Lazio. A bunch of our guys doing well out on loan. Hey, Lopez is really developing, and he's now a 3.5-star current ability. He's professional tackling, currently operating at a Premier League level. That's what I'd like to see. Awkward social group, that's fine. Versatility, I don't care if he's versatile. I don't need him to be versatile. He's handed a call up. That's awesome. I think he was already an international, but the fact that now he is a solid, more international. That's great. Brody is hurt and will miss the next game. That's fine. I wasn't planning on playing him in the cup. Maybe against Wolverhampton Wanderers. But I think we have an international break coming soon. And we'll keep moving. Welcome to the wonder. This is the fun part stuff that I get to deal with while you guys in between saves. Just a nice little admin minutia. Let's see, anything else good? Good crowd expected. Are we home? Oh, it's at the Olympico. Great. We're gonna bring 120,000. They want Schwalbe to come in. I guess we gotta play him. I'll play him. He's worth it. He's been so good for us. Oh yeah, our new data analyst. Carlos Alberto. Okay, that's fine. More suited to under 23s. We'll move him there. I want this guy to stick around on this team. I don't want to loan him out. So, yeah, if he's getting, as long as he's getting his development. What's he training at? Wing back on attack. That's fine. As long as he keeps developing, I don't care. Bring him up for cup games. Or play Watson. Or McFarland. Mercal. Lord knows we got enough of them. The rest of the initiative making out remarks at village cognac. Say. Marking out Mauricio Lopez as. Oh! I can safely say that he's a good judge of talent, at least he's stating the very obvious. Which is true. And I just walked down on the rest of that interview. Well, no problem. Keep it moving, Jim. Get to the game. Man, we've been here, what? Not too bad. Interested to see what the other guys in our group are going to be doing today. Group D, here we go. Because we won already, which is nice. And Lazio are a good team. I think there was a draw. Yeah, so we beat Gladbach. They're playing Madrid. Us versus Lazio was a 0-0 draw. We can win again. I would say that would be amazing because we get 2-0 up on a. So Mannion and isn't registered. Lee Brody is doubtful. That's fine. He's probably gonna be on the bench anyways. Quick pick the team. They put Brody on the bench, which I'm okay with. Abina, McFarland is a backup. Is our backup striker. That's fine. Who's tired? Why is Schwabel tired? He is. That makes me nervous. Mercado goes on the bench for Michael. Watson isn't tired. Schwabel's been doing better. Okay, this is fine. This is what we're going with. All right, Gentile, Moreno, Lopez, Alex, and Schwabel. Alex is now better at ball-playing defender, apparently. Oh, because he has 10 passing. Great to see him developing. We got our 2-star center backs, which I've always wanted. I wanted to have. Moreno at right back, Schwabel at left back, Bertels and Gierman. Gierman, I think, comes out for Keating because they have a good relationship, and Keating is, well, Keating. Club captain, should be in there. Right, Herrero, Fetz, and Pepe leading the line. You know the deal. You know the role. Bench is the same. Let's get in there and see what we can do against Lazio. We are playing attacking. And they are playing a interesting thing. How is this guy like? He's not too bad. Started at Brescia and came there. He's actually really good. This guy's not too bad either. Terese, I think we looked at him at one point. He's a good attacking midfielder. Bruno he's okay. They got Milinkovic Savic still. Man, what a career he's had. Almost 400 appearances for Lazio. Still just a beast at 32. Still just a beast. And then this guy. I mean, they look like they've got a beatable team. Diego Dalot. He's done all right developing, but he's nothing special. Carlos Elena. Once again, pretty good. So they've got pretty good attack, but I'm not too fussed about their defense here. All right. Give them a morale boost. Let's go out there and show everybody what we're capable of. And then the usual, I have faith. Both teams comes in good form. Do you rate your chances ahead of kicked up? We're a good team. We're going to realize the challenge of putting up pressure. You won the opening match. We represent a fantastic opportunity. We got off to a good start. Hopefully continue to build up, making more wins of 2 here. Now remember, they only want the board only want us to get through this round, get us to the first knockout round, which I think it might be doable. Right, good playback to Gentile. To Moreno, to Fetz, who, okay, can he beat his man? Nope. Bertels to Keating. He's got him out left. There you go, out to Schwabel. Cross comes in, Fetz is there, heads it down, 3 minutes in. And see, that's the nice thing about having Fetz out on the right. He's tall, he can head the ball down, and I think something we were missing before with Philip and the guys. So Schwabel comes in, Fetz can just outbeat his man, Rina and Lottie. And Fetz has pretty good jumping reaches. We'll take a look at that when we get back in. Just throw into them. Bruno gets it to Keating. Pepe holds up the play. Now, I experimented with Pepe being an advanced forward, but I really like him as a complete forward more. He just does, the fact that he links up the play so much. Cross comes in, Lopez heads down, Wright gets it. Can he? Okay. Let's watch the break here, guys. As Moreno, I'll take that yellow card. He did save a lot from that. Okay, now Fetz. He can... And then Moreno gets hurt. That's not good. We can bring Marcao in. So what we'll do to do that is this. So we'll put Marcao on defensive. Put him up there. So we'll make him an advance forward on attack. And we'll keep him more support. So that way he stays back more, he gets forward more. We'll kind of asymmetric this a little bit. While we're here, I did want to take a look at what Fetz is heading-wise. He's got 11 heading, but he's got good, better jumping reach, and he's got the height too. We'll confirm those changes. As Moreno has to come off. It's been a pretty eventful first 20 minutes. It's a free kick to them, headed out. Good. Herrero can hold it. Looks like he's going to run with it as he does beat his man. He's got people on the overlap. Decides to take it himself. Good save by their keeper. And another corner to us. Headed clear. Schwabel's there. That's what I kind of like about this new one. Right? Fights for it. Nothing really happens from it, though. What kind of injury was this, by the way? Thigh injury. Well, it looks like Fanti's going to be getting more game time. As here we go again. Fetz on it. On that right-hand side. Crosses it infield to Keating. Finds Fetz again. Dribbles past his man. Great move by him. And a good save by the keeper. As now it's another cross to us. Comes through. Headers cleared. Bertels gets it out to Fetz, who crosses it back in again. Fetz was offside. That's too bad. As we roll in, 1-0 up, half-time. Things are going well. I know you're capable of even better. And then I'll let them know I have faith. Because they are. But Keating and Fetz, the two guys, they always want Gearman to come in, but Keating is just a beast in that midfield. Marcao, just hold. That's all I need him to do, is just hold. As Herrera's there, finds it back to him. Marcao isn't going to venture too much for... I guess he is here. He's got the space too. He's in the area. Can he get the cross? And no, he sends it back to Keating, to Bertels, to Keating. Finds Schwabel on the left. Can he get a cross in? He does. Pepe's there. 2, 3. Herrera had a sitter. A sitter, man. And you can't get it down. As now it's out to us playing from the back. Dangerous stuff here as they are pressing. But it looks like we've got... Nope, they've beaten the press. But now we've got our counter press as Diego Dalot here. Cross comes in. But just enough to get the ball to go off target. Now we should start looking at our subs here in a little bit. As... Oh, who do you bring in? As Fetz comes in, Lopez, Mauricio Lopez, finally decides to get his first goal of the season. And it is a great goal at that. Fitz sends it in. Lopez rises highest. And we go up. Okay. Tactics time. Changes abound. Let's get Medev in. I can't do anything with Schwabel, but I will put him on defend, to at least he's not advancing as further forward as he can. And let's bring Abina in for Herrero, who isn't having the best game. So just to change it up and get him more game time in here. Schwabel out to Keating. Gets it forward to Herrera. Now watch, he's going to score a wonder goal. Gets it there, and of course, what did I say? Go to take him out. He scores a goal. Absolutely wonderful. And now we are cruising. Keating's great ball, gets it to Herrera, dribbles past his man, and just sends it past the keeper. Clean as you like. I don't know what's up with that chicken dance, but we'll take that down. Keating at a 9.0, showing why he's club captain. Now at an 8.7, Fett's on a 9.0. Wright playing well. They're all playing well. They say Pepe is having a little bit of an underwhelming game, but that's fine. Is Gentile plenty of options here? You can go it out wide if you want. There you go. Get it to the fullbacks. Schwabel gets it to Wright, to Abina, to Keating, who's got the ball forward. He knows how to pick out a pass. Gets it to Medev, to Abina. Gets it to Pepe, to Wright. Beautiful one-touch football. And there's Pepe scoring in the Champions League. 4-0 away from home. It's been an absolute demolition here. Being it to Pepe to Wright. And then it's just a comedy of shots. And finally, Pepe's the one who's able to put it into the back of the net. 4-0. We're still attacking. I guess goal difference does mean something, but so does the win. So they saw a draw on this one. We came out on top. That's great to see. We've got Real Madrid next. If we could pick up a win or a draw against Real Madrid, that would be great to at least see us get out of the group. I'm proud of your performance and would give us a chance. Well done. We know where we're coming back for, but let's just see how bad is the injury. I'll send the assistant 2.5 million. It's got some money there. Fetz was absolutely wonderful. You're superb, run a goal. Barcelona looking into Pepe now. Let's see how bad Moreno's injury is. 3 to 4 weeks isn't great, but that's what we'll have to deal with. And, well, at least we get an international break coming up. Well, we know when we're coming back, too. Real Madrid on the schedule. Next game. We'll see how we do against Man City, but Real Madrid is the one we want to see. So I've been James, you've been you. This has been TGWPIS FC. Hopefully you've all had fun, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.